Have you ever asked yourself, how much longer will I live? Not in a fearful or pessimistic way, but as a gentle, thoughtful question to reflect on your life's journey and to live your remaining years more meaningfully. If you're over 70, you probably agree. Longevity isn't just about the number of years, it's about the quality of each day. None of us knows exactly how much time we have left, but here's something interesting. Science has found a few signs that can predict your chances of living longer, without any blood tests or high-tech machines. Just by observing how you walk, how you sleep, the strength of your grip, or even the way you interact with others. Researchers have shown these small details can offer real clues about how long you may live after 70. You might be surprised to learn that having a stronger grip, walking regularly, or maintaining a positive attitude could quietly add more healthy years to your life without spending a single dollar on medication. In today's video, we'll share 7 simple but powerful signs confirmed by top scientific studies from the US, Japan, and Europe. Signs that geriatric doctors often watch for when assessing older patients for independence, recovery potential, and life expectancy. No blood tests, no heart monitors, no complicated numbers. Just listen to your body. And if you've ever wondered, am I actually healthier than I think? Or are there warning signs I should catch early so I can adjust my lifestyle? Then this video is for you. If you're over 60, or if you have parents living alone after retirement, don't miss this video, because you're about to discover the quiet yet valuable signs your body is revealing about your future health. And if you find this video meaningful, share it with your loved ones. Just one small sign you notice today might open the door to a longer, stronger, and happier life after 70. Sign number 1, walking speed and posture. If there's one simple longevity test scientists use to predict how many more years you may live after 70, it's this: your walking speed. It might sound simple, but behind every step you take each day lies a deeper story about your cardiovascular health, nervous system, balance, muscle strength, and even lung function. What does science say? A well-known study from the University of Pittsburgh tracked over 35,000 older adults and discovered those who walked faster than 1 meter per second, about 3.6 kilomole or 2.2 mmPm, were significantly more likely to live 10 years or more beyond age 70. In contrast, people walking slower than 0.6 meters per second had a much higher risk of mortality due to declining cardiovascular function, higher fall risk, and muscle loss. What makes the difference? Walking speed reflects your entire body's health. Someone who walks steadily with long and rhythmic strides likely has strong muscles, good nerve reflexes, a stable heartbeat, and efficient lungs. A straight walking posture, upright back, eyes forward, also reflects spinal health, balance, and a positive mental state. What should you do? If you've noticed you're walking slower than before or feel off balance even on flat surfaces, don't ignore it. Try this quick self-test. 1. Use a stopwatch and mark a 4-meter, 13-foot walking distance. 2. Walk at your natural pace and time yourself. 3. If it takes more than 5 seconds, it may be time to rebuild lower body strength. Simple suggestions. Practice standing up and sitting down from a chair without using your hands every morning. Take daily walks of 20-30 minutes on flat ground. Try balance exercises like standing on one leg for 10 seconds. Always keep your back straight and eyes forward. Avoid looking down or hunching. Every faster step is a sign of a longer life. You don't need to walk like an athlete. Just keep moving, with purpose and good posture. And that alone is a promise to your future self. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue bringing you more science-based content like this. Sign number 2, grip strength. Would you believe that something as small and often overlooked as your hand strength can actually reveal a lot about your health and longevity after 70? Scientists call it the forgotten survival indicator, because grip strength is a surprisingly accurate reflection of your overall muscle power, neuromuscular coordination, and even your body's ability to fight off illness. What has science revealed about this? A major study from the University of Cambridge, UK, tracked over 500,000 adults aged 40 to 79 and found those with stronger grip strength had 17% lower risk of death from heart disease, 20% lower risk of death from cancer, 15% lower overall mortality risk. On the other hand, weakening grip strength is often an early warning sign of muscle loss due to aging, sarcopenia, which increases the risk of falls, fractures, hospitalization, and the loss of independence. How do you know if your grip strength is strong enough? You can do a simple test right at home. 1. Tool. Use a luggage scale or any basic grip strength device. 2. How to test. Squeeze as hard as you can for 5 seconds. 3. Target scores. Men over 60 and the 30 kilos of force. Women over 60 and 20 kilos of force. If you don't have a device, ask yourself, do you struggle to open a bottle cap? Do you drop small objects more often? Do your hands feel tired when holding a heavy bag for a few minutes? If you answered yes to any of these, your grip strength might be declining. Why is grip strength linked to longevity? Because it's not just about your hands. Grip strength involves your central nervous system, spinal cord, muscles, nutrition, and even your mental vitality. People with stronger grip strength often show lower levels of chronic inflammation, better metabolism, and faster recovery after illness. How to improve your grip strength? Use a hand gripper or squeeze a rubber ball for 10 minutes daily. Lift objects by hand, books, grocery bags, or water jugs. Try gentle push-ups or planks on a chair. Practice yoga or tai chi. Great for both hand strength and total body flexibility. Remember, a firm handshake is a sign of a strong body. The longer you can maintain the power in your hands, the longer you'll remain in control of your life. Sign number 3, the social connections you maintain. Modern science is proving something simple, yet deeply profound. Longevity isn't just about physical health, it's also about connection. Loneliness isn't just a feeling, it's a real health risk, as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Harvard University study. 80 years of tracking. This is one of the longest and most famous studies in the world. Over 8 decades of tracking 724 people, researchers concluded people with strong, positive social relationships, whether with family, friends, or neighbors, live longer, are happier, and suffer fewer illnesses. In contrast, those who experience loneliness or social withdrawal after age 70 face significantly higher risks of memory decline, depression, high blood pressure, increased risk of stroke and premature death. Are you staying connected? Ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. Do you have someone you call at least once a week? 2. Have you shared anything, happy or sad, with someone in the past few days? 3. Have you recently turned down an invitation with a maybe next time or I'd rather not? If you answered no to 2 out of 3, you may be entering the danger zone of social isolation. Why do relationships matter so much? Seniors with friends tend to laugh more, move more, and stress less. Conversations stimulate the brain, reducing the risk of dementia. Emotional sharing releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone that strengthens immunity. And simply put, humans are wired to connect, not to live in solitude. How to rebuild meaningful social ties. Call an old friend every week. Write a letter or send a thank you email. Join a local Tai Chi class, church group, or senior center. Invite someone out for coffee, not for a reason, just to spend time together. Remember, longevity isn't just about how long you live, it's about having someone to live for. Sometimes a single heartfelt conversation each week might just be the best life-extending medicine you'll never have to buy. Sign number 4. Sleep. Both quality and quantity matter. Many older adults often say, "I'm old now. It's normal to sleep less." But in reality, sleep after age 70 isn't just about rest. It's one of the strongest predictors of your overall health and longevity. Study from the University of California, Berkeley. Neuroscientists found that seniors who get sufficient deep sleep, especially REM and N3 slow-wave sleep, have significantly better memory retention, stronger immune function, and longer lifespans. On the other hand, chronic insomnia or disrupted sleep after age 65 increases the risk of memory decline and Alzheimer's, depression, high blood pressure, stroke, and heart disease. A report in the European Heart Journal revealed sleeping less than 6 hours per night raises the risk of heart-related death by 33%. So, how much sleep is enough? On average, adults over 65 should aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. But more important than how long you sleep is how well you sleep. Deep, uninterrupted, and waking up feeling refreshed. Are you showing signs of poor sleep? Ask yourself, do you wake up in the middle of the night without knowing why? Do you feel groggy or foggy even after a full night in bed? Do you often doze off during the day? If yes, your body may be quietly warning you that your sleep quality is lacking, and it could be taking a toll on your health and longevity. Tips to improve sleep naturally. Stick to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. Turn off screens, TV, phone, tablet, at least an hour before bed. Practice deep breathing, gentle meditation, or light reading. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. One powerful truth to remember: when you sleep deeply, your body heals, your cells repair, your immune system recharges, your brain consolidates memories. There is no pill that can replace a good night's sleep. Any older adult who protects their sleep is quietly adding healthy years to their life, every single night. If this video is helping you see sleep in a new light, or giving you the tools to improve it, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue sharing inspiring, science-based tips for healthy living after 70. Sign number 5: mindset, optimism, and a sense of purpose. Have you ever noticed how some people in their 70s and beyond still seem full of life, cheerful, energetic, and far healthier than expected? It's not just luck. They have something powerful science is only now beginning to fully understand: a positive mindset. Harvard Medical School study, The Power of Optimism. In a 10-year study tracking over 70,000 older women in the US, researchers found optimistic individuals were significantly more likely to live 10+ years longer, even when facing health risks like high blood pressure or diabetes. Those who reported feeling like they still had a reason to wake up each morning aged more slowly at the cellular level and were less likely to suffer cognitive decline. On the other hand, feelings of aimlessness, especially after retirement or the loss of a loved one, were linked to mild to severe depression, weakened immune function, higher risk of heart disease and cancer. Why does mindset affect longevity? Positive emotions boost serotonin and endorphin levels. This can lower blood pressure, reduce chronic inflammation, improve sleep quality, protect the body from oxidative stress, a major cause of accelerated aging. How can you cultivate a positive mindset even after 70? You don't need to be happy all the time. It's about staying grounded and hopeful by setting a small goal each day. Water your plants, read a chapter, care for your grandchild, staying connected with family or a friend, even just a short chat. Keeping a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for every night. Doing small acts of kindness. Even the tiniest ones matter. Letting go of regret and worry, and focusing on what's within your control today. Modern science confirms this truth. A sense of meaning in life is more powerful than any pill in extending human longevity. After 70, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. But you can choose to do something that brings a smile to your own face every morning. And that, right there, is one of the clearest signs that you're not just living longer. You're living well. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can keep bringing you life-changing, science-backed insights like this. You deserve to live each day with purpose, peace, and power, no matter your age. Sign number 6: simple, consistent eating habits. After 70, you don't need to chase extreme diets. You don't need to count every calorie, follow fads, or take a dozen supplements. What matters more, and actually predicts longevity more accurately, is the consistency and stability of your daily meals. Insights from the blue zones, where people live the longest. In places like Okinawa, Japan, Nicoya, Costa Rica, and Loma Linda, USA, where people often live well into their 90s and beyond, researchers found long-lived individuals typically follow simple, consistent diets centered on vegetables and legumes, whole grains, seasonal fruits, healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, and small oily fish. They rarely overeat, avoid refined sugars and ultra-processed foods, and practice mindful eating, like the Japanese principle of hara hachibu, which means eating until you're 80% full. Why consistency matters more than clean eating. As we age, the body doesn't adapt as easily to sudden changes. Eating irregularly or switching diets frequently can disrupt your digestion, liver function, and heart rhythm. Regular, balanced meals help regulate blood sugar, protect against strokes and heart disease, and support a smoother digestive process. Most importantly, stable eating patterns promote healthy gut bacteria, boosting your immune system and slowing down aging from the inside out. How to build sustainable eating habits after 70. Eat at consistent times every day. Don't skip meals. Include at least one vegetable and a source of protein in every meal. Avoid late-night meals and limit salty, sugary snacks before bed. Choose warm water or herbal teas instead of iced drinks. Gradually reduce salt, sauces, and sugar rather than cutting them abruptly. You don't have to eat like you're 30 anymore. You just need to eat in a way that helps your 70-year-old body feel lighter, stronger, and more comfortable. Even the simplest meal, when eaten with balance and regularity, can become one of the most powerful medicines you give yourself each day. If this message resonates with you, consider hitting subscribe so we can continue bringing you life-changing, science-backed health content for your golden years. Sign number 7. Independent mobility and daily movement. If there's one simple, non-invasive sign that can predict your longevity after 70, it's this: your ability to move on your own every single day. According to the American Geriatric Society, older adults who can walk 400 meters, about 1/4 mile without assistance, stand up from a chair without using their hands, go up and down stairs slowly, but without help, are likely to live 7 to 10 years longer, with much higher quality of life than those with limited mobility. On the other hand, losing the ability to move independently or relying on others for daily tasks like bathing, dressing, or using the toilet is an early warning sign of cognitive decline, depression, malnutrition, and early mortality. What does mobility really mean? You don't need to run marathons or go to the gym. It simply means you can walk around your home and yard independently. You can carry light items, open doors, go to the store, or cook a meal. You can sit up or get out of bed without assistance. Why does mobility matter so much for longevity? Gentle movement keeps your heart, blood vessels, and muscles active. It helps prevent falls, the number one reason older adults are hospitalized. It stimulates your brain, helping prevent cognitive decline. Most importantly, it gives you a sense of autonomy, dignity, and confidence. How to maintain or improve your mobility after 70. Take a light walk every morning, even just 15 to 30 minutes. Try simple balance exercises like standing on one foot. Use water bottles or resistance bands to keep arm muscles strong. Practice standing up from a chair without using your hands. Do household chores like cleaning, cooking, gardening. Daily movement is the best workout. As long as you can still walk on your own, you're still in control of your life. Protect that ability with every small step, every day. A final thought to carry with you. None of us can predict the future, but we can plant seeds for a longer, better life through how we eat, sleep, move, laugh, connect, and care for ourselves. 70 is not the end of the road. It's a beautiful new chapter where life can slow down, deepen, and become more joyful than ever before. If you're already practicing 3 to 4 of these 7 habits, congratulations. You're already on the path to a longer, healthier life. And if not yet, that's okay too. The best day to start is today. If you found this video helpful, please share it with a loved one, a friend, or anyone starting their journey after 70. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep sending you inspiring, science-based insights to help you stay strong, happy, and in charge of your life. We'll see you in the next video. Wishing you peace, strength, and vibrant energy today and always.